So today is Thursday, July 10th, and I'm here to give you a fishing report on Table Rock Lake. But before we get into our fishing report, got a couple of announcements to make. The first announcement is I will not be giving you a fishing report next week. I leave this Saturday to go on vacation with my family down in Florida. So that's one. So don't be looking for a fishing report next week for me. So second, the old 86 night tournament is throwing a benefit tournament Saturday night from 7 to 1 p.m. So blowout starts at 7 and it ends at 1 a.m. I think I said that wrong, but it's from 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. And Caleb Zeller is who they are doing the benefit tournament for, and he has pancreatic cancer. So if you have a loved one that's ever had cancer, you know what this family is going through, and every little bit helps. So from the Hines family, we send out prayers to that family, and keep them in your prayers as well, because like I said, whoever has ever had a loved one battling cancer, you know it's really tough. So go out and support Caleb, and it's a $100 entry fee, and you're still going to win some money, and I think it's like 40% that they're going to pay back to the tournament, and the rest goes to Caleb and his family. So guys, please, if you have any questions, call Mitchell Marriott. Go to the old 86 night tournament Facebook page, and probably if you don't want to fish, maybe see if you can ask for some donations. Maybe give a donation to the tournament so that they can give the money to the family. I am doing that since I'm not being able to fish the tournament. But guys, this is what fishing's all about. We support each other, we help each other, and we help other families out that are in need. So guys, I know there's a ton of fishermen that watch this video, so please go fish that tournament Saturday night. Blowouts at 7 p.m. and it ends at 1. And like I said, $100 entry fee. So all right guys, I just want to say one more thing. Been having a lot of people get on the water lessons, been having a bunch of guide trips. So go to my website, Hines Guide Service, or you can DM me through my Facebook. It's a Coy Hines, and or you can just reach out through here. I could leave my telephone number on that if you want to book a guide trip with me or on the water lessons with me, and I will help you out as much as I can. Okay, so all right, let's get into our fish report. So let's get started. I've been on some guide trips, and we've just been throwing like earthworms, you know, to catch these spots. Monday was really good, Tuesday not so good. It's kind of like they slowed down on it, but I noticed today they've kind of picked up on it. And then after my guide trips, I go out and try to get a fishing report, and usually it's the toughest part of the day to get this done. So how I've been targeting all these fish is I've been targeting channel swing banks, main lake points, and I'm finding brush piles, and I've just been running brush piles. And sometimes in the mornings, if I can get out early enough before my trip starts, I am throwing a Kitech with an underspin on it, like right here. So out on those main lakes points, like I said, that's what I'm throwing right there. It has a little underspin on it. You can get these at Modern Outdoor Tackle. You can get your favorite swim bait that you like to throw, put an underspin on it, throw that thing out there on a main lake point, throw across it, okay? Probably around in, I wanna say around anywhere from 8 to 15 feet of water. Let that thing drop down on that main lake point, and then slowly let it bounce off the bottom, and you can catch you some good fish that way. Another thing that I've also been targeting my fish with is a shaky head. This is 6 cents Plum divine shaky worm. I've been using that, doing the exact same thing in the mornings, when they get off that bite right there and I'm not catching anymore, I can usually throw this out there and kind of clean up with them. Later in the day, like right now, I have been targeting brush piles, and I've just been running and gunning. I'll go fish a brush pile. I might catch one. Sometimes I might not catch any, but I'm throwing in that brush pile about 5 or 6 times and then going and then getting the crap out of there and then running. And that's from like the afternoon areas, from like, I want to say anywhere from 10 o'clock to till, you know, 1 or 2. How I've been catching these fish is with a football jig. This is PB&J. Y'all can see that right there, PB&J. I've been pairing it up with the Rage Bug. Is also PB&J. What I've been doing is just basically throwing that thing out there behind the brush pile and then slowly coming up over that brush pile and then just filling it through and letting it fall in the brush pile. And I'll just sit there and yo-yo. And sometimes when I yo-yo it and get it in there, I'll feel a thump and then I'll pull her out of there. You want to be able to use 20-pound tests for that, okay? Because if you use anything less, I wouldn't say 20-pound test. You could probably get away with 14 or 15-pound test. That's just what I prefer is 20-pound test, because it's really, you're gonna nick your line quite a bit. I broke off a couple of them. Second, another one I've been targeting is when there's, I want to say standing timber in around 20 to 25 feet of water. I've noticed when there is a bunch of shad over the tops of that timber, I've been jacking them with a spoon. Okay, this is shattered glass. It's a 5-inch, I want to say, 5-inch spoon. You can get these at Modern Outdoor Tackle as well. All the stuff that I'm telling you right now, you can get at Modern Outdoor Tackle, except for the jig that I'm using it from a specific company that they haven't come out yet. So, yeah. So guys, target main lake points in the morning. Like I said, shaky head and a swim bait with an underspin is how I've been catching them. I've been catching a buttload of them. And in the afternoons, I've been switching to a jig. Oh, I totally forgot. Sorry. I've been throwing this as well, Ned rig. This is called Morning Dawn. It's made by Crush City. I think that's what they call it. It's got a little bit of white. It's got the pink with it. Been throwing that in the morning as well, and catching them along with the shaky head and the underspin. So guys, like I said, target main lake points with the channel swing bite. If the channel swing's within 100 yards of it, go ahead and fish that main lake channel. But if there's no channel swing or nothing nearby that main lake point, then don't waste your time. I see a lot of guys that they're fishing this stuff and they keep on continuously fishing it. Yeah, there might be some fish out there. I'm not going to say that there's not. There might be some, 1 or 2 out there, but your chances of catching bigger fish and better quality fish are the channel swing banks and on the channel, just like those bluff walls. Okay, just working that jig off of that bluff wall and then just reeling and flipping it back in. You know, they're relating to bait and structure right now, so if there's any bait over top those brush piles, you're going to pull you a fish. Okay, I've noticed if there's bait around it, you're going to pull fish. But if there's not any bait around the brush pile, there are some fish in there, you just can't get them out. I don't know why. They're just not up to eating. I might be throwing the wrong thing. I don't know. I did try a 10-inch worm, and I just don't think they're ready for it just yet. I fished with it for probably 4 or 5 hours on one day and just couldn't really get them to commit with it. But the football jig is working. So, like I said, well guys, thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for the support and love that you give me out there. I've had a ton of people come up to me and tell me that, hey, I watched your videos, all the things you're saying is working. So that means I'm doing something right when you come and talk to me and tell me that stuff. And I am very, very blessed, and I got to give God all the glory for that, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today. You know, fishing saved my life, and you know, I'm really grateful for it. So guys, thank you. Don't forget, Old 86 Night Tournament this weekend at 7 p.m. Get there early. Get there early and talk to some of the guys. Get there around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Talk to those guys, man. They are a good group of bunch of guys. They're awesome dudes. So go have fun, go fishing. And guys, remember, always keep God first in your life, okay? He's the one that can make all things new, okay? So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And guys, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Not next week, in a couple of weeks. We will talk to you later.